See, there is nobody that I know that is living on this earth that likes to lose. Nobody likes to lose. Nobody likes that feeling of taking the L. Nobody likes to know deep down inside that they could have done more to ensure victory. But we also know that failure is the learning opportunity of life. Nobody likes to lose money. Nobody likes to lose in any type of sports competition. Nobody likes to lose a loved one. Nobody likes to lose their significant other. Nobody likes taking L's, but it's necessary. In order for you to take your life to the next level, you must lose because you must have a barometer to set for yourself so you can learn from those past mistakes that cause you to fail, that cause you to lose in order to reach the next level. And before I get started, you know what I'm about to say. It is Saturday morning thoughts. It's AT Malone, the first of my name because the second is already here. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos from your boy. Now it is exactly 5 a.m. and this is the last day of my work week. Even though your boy is going to work tomorrow, picked up an overtime shift, you already know. I gotta make money, I gotta keep this ecosystem running, and I gotta make sure that I am investing for not only myself, but my son's financial future. And case in point, guys, when you are investing in your child's future, part of that journey of investing in them is getting them to understand that holding the L is going to happen. Losing is going to happen. For an example, my son has been balling all season long. He has scored more points than anybody on his team. He has gotten them to the championship yesterday. For some sort of reason, didn't show up the way that he usually does. And that doesn't mean that he didn't have a good basketball game, because he did have a good defensive basketball game. But shots weren't going in. I didn't see that fire and that desire. He might have ran out of gas because he played the night before. We're going to sit down and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to analyze the footage from the championship game. But they lost by 2. And he ended up getting this pretty cool ring, says finalist on it. Has, these ain't diamonds. We all know that they cubic zirconia, or I don't know, glass or something like that. It doesn't matter though, because this is the barometer that he needs. Due to the fact that this is the first championship in this organization that he participated in, and he ended up getting second place. So it is progress. And that's the thing that we learn from losses, is that when you look at the good side of the loss, you get to see, okay, this is what went wrong. This is what I can prevent next time. And then also you got to take into consideration that, look, even though I took an L, I've taken worse L's in the past. His team was a losing team, and now they are a winning team. So that is progress, guys. And in order for you to even know that you are making progress, you got to suffer a lot of losses. You have to experience a lot of failures in your life, and you have to take it on the chin and keep it moving. You're not always going to win. We want to as much as we want, right? But it's not realistic. You need to lose. You need to see where you're at. You need people around you that are better than you so you can gauge where you're at. You need to sharpen your sword against people that are either on your level or above your level to see where you're at. See, that's when adversity really shows its face is when you are up against somebody, whether it is in sports, if it's in, your place of employment and y'all are competing for the promotion. That's where you get to see exactly what you're truly made of. When you got to go against somebody that might be just as good as you or even better than you, and somebody's got to lose. And your job is to make sure you put yourself in the best position not to lose. And even if you're on the losing side at one point, you can never lose your enthusiasm. You can never lose your focus, your grit, your determination, because you can always turn things around and turn that L into a W. And that's what we're going to do here with my son during the off season. We are going to learn from all of the past mistakes throughout the season that took place, and we are correcting that shit. So by the time the next season comes, it's going to be an even bigger monster, a beast, more driven, more focused, stronger. I'm going to put him back into skills training so his trainer can kick his ass, because my son loves that shit. He really does. He loves being pushed. He loves being challenged, just like his father. That's how I am too. And I'm glad that he got that trait from me, because we don't stop. We don't quit. We don't throw in the towel and say, you know what, I give up. That is just not who Malones are. We do not do that. So, guys, understand young. And if you're watching this and you're younger than 40, this is who I'm talking to. And if you're above 40, just keep this in mind as well. The more L's that you take in your youth, the more W's that you will be able to experience in your older years. Because you're going to take those experiences of losing, and if you're smart, if you're really hard on yourself, you don't mind, constructive criticism, you don't mind being your hardest critic, you're going to take those experiences and you're going to learn from them. You're going to start implementing certain things in your life to prevent you from making those same past mistakes, okay? Because we all know the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. Don't be insane. Be in touch with reality, okay? Do not be crazy like these damn Democratic liberals, guys. Always live in reality. Always take accountability of the things that you've done. I tell my son all the time after the game, if you leave this court and you do not feel like you did everything possible to either run up that score, ensure victory, then there's more work to do. And that is a powerful statement, guys. If you believe that you didn't put everything on the line when you were competing and you didn't do everything in your power to receive that L as a result, then you got to keep working. You got to keep training. You got to keep educating yourself. You got to keep learning as much as possible. You got to continue to pick other people's brains. You got to, do your research on certain things that you might not know. Maybe you fucked up during the meeting and you didn't have the answers to the questions. Those are the things that you got to work on. But in order for you to do that, you have to experience what taking the L is in failure, okay? Because we all got to go through it. We all got to face it. But the difference is, as long as you learn from each failure, you won't be catching a whole bunch of L's left and right on a consistent basis, all right? Well, I done cooked up for about 8 minutes. Still got to eat, feed the dog, make my coffee, and get to work. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all next week. Peace.
People still talking shit behind my back. That's cool, but I'ma just do me. It's all I can do. They say life's a chess game. Well, make it move. But I'm ahead of you and I'm plotting my next move. Gon' run your mouth about me. It's all good, but I'ma still keep a positive attitude. But what you should worry about is what I'ma do. Cause right now I'm plotting my next move. Worthy before my competition.